Today is July 5th. Long time no see. I just got off a call for school and I am thoroughly aggravated. um, Today I'm hanging out with T. I'm going to work, but right now I have to get some food because I have not ate anything. All I've had is a lemon water. And I'm about to drink this. I was fasting the other day, so I had bought a pack of these because I had some of these at Chopped Salad. When I tell you, this thing is delicious. Like, y'all know I don't drink sodas and all of that. First of all, whoa. Welcome back. Hello, how are you? My name is Janaya. I go by my middle name on social media, Tiana. XOTEAUNA, because I'm a lover girl at heart. Girl, it's just so much going on. I gotta do this really quickly. But I know that I'm behind. I've been behind because I have been facing some serious spiritual warfare. So that's why I haven't been on here with y'all. And it's just been a very difficult time as of lately. But that's because I was still having those car troubles that I was telling y'all about. But all of that has been fixed because the Lord blessed me with a new car. Just like I wanted. It's everything that I wanted. And we're about to get in it and go and get me some food. I was thinking about Panera, but I think I have decided on Eggers because I want to go in there anyway and get some bread because I was not able to go to the store this morning because I had to get on the phone on Zoom. So since I couldn't since I could not go to the store, I'm going to just go to Eggers because I really wanted some bread rolls. That's what I was really looking forward to. So yeah, I'm trying to make myself look like something. But when I get back, I'm gonna get ready for it. Then that'll be different. So let's go get in the car and get some food because I'm so hungry. Okay, so we made it to Eggers. It's like a festival going on over here. It's so much stuff going on over here. There's so much stuff happening. I am so hungry. I think my camera is like, I think it's, okay, so no. I think my camera is like dirty. I don't know. But y'all, look what God did. Look what God did. I'll tell y'all the story later because right now I really need to hurry up and eat. I gotta work at 2, so it's 12:11. I wasn't far from where I had to go. So we're gonna go in here and get some food and I'm about to, this food don't stand a chance. Like, I mean a chance, girl. But I'm at Eggers. They got like, it's a cafe. Like Eggers is a cafe in Alabama. I think it's only in Alabama. I don't know. I'm delirious at this point. I feel like my blood sugar is dropping. So we're gonna hurry up and get my meal. Like, yeah. It's so packed. There's so many people in here. I'm so hungry. I really want a hot tea, but I don't know. I gotta get a tripod. Or, well, I have a tripod. I gotta get something for this setup because where do I put my camera? Where'd I put my camera? Like, I genuinely don't know. But listen, I got my food. I ended up getting some bread. Just delicious bread. Because I wanted some rolls. I don't know why I'm craving rolls so bad. These better be so good. Like, I can look at them and tell. And then my sandwich is turkey, tomato, mozzarella, a bunch of stuff. I really don't know, but I know it's about to be good. And then I had got two containers of this because, baby, that's not going to do nothing for me. So I really wanted to get another one, but I don't want to be greedy. I did not get a drink yet. Well, I have my peach drink. I really wanted a hot drink because I love like a hot tea, but I already had a hot lemon water this morning. I really want a matcha, but I think that I'm just going to let go of trying to get another drink and just go back home because it's already 12:30 and I have to be at work at 2, so I need time to eat and just relax. So I'm about to head back home and eat, and then I will talk to y'all sometime between that. We're just gonna see. Have a good day. I hope everyone is just having a marvelous start to their summer. I've been going since March. I'm gonna update y'all on things that have happened to the best of my ability while keeping my integrity, and we definitely are going to talk about my car and how the Lord swiftly came down and worked that out for me over a matter of, I've been trying to get a new car. Really, I've been serious about getting a new car since this time last year, so it's been a year in the making, but the Lord is God, and He knows what He wants, how He wants it for His children, and He definitely showed me, because I was supposed to get a whole nother car before this. Like, I had a sports utility vehicle in mind and it was a different car, but y'all, I'm about to do the dash and go home. And this is the podcast that I'm listening to. It is the Busy Yet Pretty podcast, and her name is Jada Haley, and it's on Spotify. It's so good. She really, let me see if this is focused. And I hope that y'all can hear me as well, because I'm gonna work on that too. I don't really know how to like all of this. I ain't gonna lie, doing this in a car is new to me simply because, what is my password? Oh, see, yeah, I gotta eat. I feel like my blood sugar is going down because I just typed my password wrong 3 times on my phone because I was thinking about my iPad. But this is the podcast. I love her. It's not a biblical based podcast, it's not a faith based podcast. It's just one of those podcasts where it's like more so, I don't want to say secular or worldly because I haven't really deep dived. I probably listened to a few episodes, but she really just is diving into like self-care, loving yourself, what that looks like, and things like that. I really enjoy it. Yeah, so self-help, culture, society. Yeah, so I think it's really beautiful. The only thing, of course, that I'm like, I think, yeah, where it says, the one that you just could see where it says something about manifesting, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I love y'all. That was the point of where I started. I love y'all, and I hope everyone's having a great start to their summer, and we're about to get back right, y'all. Just let me get myself together. We're about to get back right, but I'm gonna tell y'all what happened and why I wasn't together, so then we can talk about it, and then y'all won't be mad at me. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to you soon in just a moment, or maybe later than today. We'll see. Okay, good morning. Today is July, I don't know what it is. It's July 8th, right? It's July 9th, sorry. It's July 9th, and I guess I am a real YouTuber now because the last time I talked to y'all was like July, 2nd, 1st? Who knows? And I really am trying to get, what's that, my boots on the ground, my feet on the ground, off the ground, whatever. Let me take in some sunlight. I'm trying, y'all. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say that I'm trying, because the truth is I'm not trying. But the only reason why I was not trying was because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, between getting this degree, working, and then trying to do this, and like I told you, I just got this car. I've been trying to now, and I knew, like, when you get a car, that's responsibility to take care of your car. So I'm putting in like responsibility to take care of my car, do things for my car. And I'm not gonna lie, I got humble yesterday. The Lord really convicted me and humbled me, because I did not want to go to the grocery store. I didn't want to walk into Walmart because it's always crowded, and y'all know, like, the TikToks where they be talking about the energy in Walmart versus the energy in other stores. That's not a lie. It's not something that people are just making up and saying that just to say it, just because it sounds good. It actually doesn't sound good. It sounds bad because it is bad. And it's not good, but it's true. I didn't want to walk in there, and then I saw a woman on Instagram, and my algorithm is my algorithm at this point, and she had 11 kids, I think. And she was like, come with me, shopping for me and my family of 11. And they went in all the stores, I think, all together. Maybe she said it was like 2 of them were off for summer camp, but they went in all the stores all together. And I always say I want a big family, and I want to be either a stay-at-home mom and wife, or just like mainly a working mom that works at the house. Like, my work will be the house and taking care of the children and taking care of my husband and serving my community and my friends and my family and my church. And so I felt humble, because I was like, Janai, you said that you wanted these things and you can't even walk in Walmart. You can't even walk in Walmart because you said, I'm gonna get overstimulated. It's music playing. It's babies. It's men looking at me. It's too much going on. Granted, yes, I went in there. And I did go in there after that, in the middle of the day. And I didn't even think that Walmart would be jumping so bad on Tuesday at 12:30. Why did I think that? I don't know. I clearly am. Maybe I need like a brain supplement. I'm not kidding. I think I need one for my memory, because my brain fog has been really rough with PMS, and I've been reading some research on it. I have to really read some more, because I know that I turned 24 in March, but I didn't know that brain fog was going to be so bad, to the point where it kind of made me emotional, because I was like, Lord, am I losing my mind? But I know that I'm not losing my mind. I know that it's hormones, and hormones are really key to your health. But I don't even know where I just was. And I was like, God, do I have ADHD? But I don't think I have ADHD. I just think that I have to really get a grip on my mind. And I know that that's also spiritual. So, yeah. So God convicted me on that. I did end up going into Walmart. I did get... I'm not gonna say I got overstimulated, but I just got stimulated. They were, like, when I got there, they were playing, I don't even know what music was playing, but it was a blasting on the outside of the Walmart. And it was like, it was that band. It was that band that made Party Rock. But I don't think it was Party Rock. It was some other song. It was that LMFAO band. And they were playing their music outside of the Walmart. I'm like, when did they start playing the music outside of the Walmart? And keep in mind, I thought I went to the bougie Walmart. I'm in a Walmart, and I got interrupted. It probably means that I should slow down and stop. But the bougie Walmart would be the one in Madison. I was in the one in Memorial Parkway, and so I thought, but I don't know what I thought. This thing, I don't know what I thought. So they were playing music in the Walmart, and I mean, like, we're not talking about regular, like, classical elevator music. Like, I miss when you can go well, I don't know why I'm saying I miss it, because I was never there, but I guess, like, in the 70s or 60s and stuff, you can go grocery shopping, and there was just elevator music playing, kind of like in the Stepford Wives at the end of the movie. But anyways, that was happening. There were babies. I did not get hit on this time, thank God. But I think that's because I was actually on the phone, holding the phone up to my ear, and I was talking to Asia. But they probably thought I was talking to a man, which is cool because leave me alone. Like, I don't want to be bothered when I'm in there. Not saying like I'm coming to Walmart dressed like a stripper, because I'm not. I just don't think that you should be trying to hit on somebody at the Walmart. But unfortunately, I have met plenty of guys there. Not that I talked to, but, well, one. But that was like when I was a teenager, trying to be cute. But yeah, I think I'm just a little overstimmed. Like, I don't really know what is going on as of late, and I think that I want to see just a different type of, I just want to see something different from myself in my head. Like, I'm like, I know I can do better than this, but I'm giving myself grace because I'm like, is this even my fault? Technically, yes, because I should know what's going on with my hormones, but then it's like, technically, no, because how am I supposed to know that brain fog was going to get worse when I turned 24 years old? I didn't know that. And then I'm not even going to blame it on the whole I just turned 24, because it's not like this just started happening around my birthday. This has been happening for some time now, and I know that it's just progressively gotten a little bit worse. But you know what? The Lord is going to take care of me, and He's going to fix it. He's going to literally go in my brain and make it more whatever it needs to be, whether that's more functional or just better in general. I just got to Whole Foods. I'm doing a pickup though, because that's what Janaya does. I barely try to go in the grocery store. I go in the grocery store, but it's like, I have to have real intention on why I'm going in the grocery store. And if I don't, I'm just not going there. I probably need to get a tea or something, because like, I know that I'm not the only person in the world that wakes up feeling like they just got choked, slammed last night. But I don't know why it has to feel like that. And it's like, it's not like that every morning, but the mornings that it is like that, it's just like, ouch. I got some ice cream, so I'm gonna have to go back home. But I think that I need to go to the beauty supply store, because I've had some stuff to do a pedicure at home, because I'm trying to be more frugal and save more money, and I need to not keep spending $60, $50, or $70 on getting my toes done. Oh, my friend's here. I was out here talking like an auntie to my old coworker. I used to work at Whole Foods, but that's another story. I just thought about, well, how I stopped working there, because I got fired. Because I almost beat this lady up. Anyways, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Well, I should show y'all now, because when my mom is at work, I don't like to interrupt her by being loud. I'm not gonna be loud, but still, I'm gonna just show y'all on the phone, because my order is right here. So let me show you guys what I got. I got a tomato, some Dijon mustard, this ice cream. I want to take it out, but I just don't want it to start melting on me. And I pray that y'all can hear me, because if y'all can hear me, that's gonna suck. Well, let's go get some sunlight, first of all. But not too much though, not too much. Where is the traffic light? I'm gonna have to spin all the way back around once I finish doing this. not the... Okay, camera. No, make your mind up, babe. Thank you. There's somebody looking at me. I don't know what she's looking at. Well, never mind. I got a cucumber. And I got this sour cream. I love organic stuff because why not? And when me and Terrence went to Baumhauer's, I had ordered this coleslaw. Tell me why the coleslaw was so good. They had some type of Cajun seasoning on top of it. I think that's why it was so good. But I got it because, and keep in mind, I texted my auntie. And she told me to just get the coleslaw mix with the Kraft dressing. But I'm extra. So I wanted to do more than that. So I'm going to because, hello, why wouldn't I? It's Janaya. I always got to do the most, seems like, when it comes to cooking. Well, I don't do the most when it comes to cooking. I just do a lot. And I don't play about, like, making sure that the food is good. Or at least, if it's not, if I don't like it, I need to make sure other people like it. And this brand, this is my first time trying Jenny's. It says fresh dairy sweetened with just enough cane sugar, minimal, beautiful, like frozen whipped cream. Lately, I've been really loving sweet creams, like sweet cream ice cream, because I always get chocolate ice cream, or I always get coffee ice cream, and I feel like that's so old white man of me, because who is out here eating coffee ice cream? Like, that's, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, I feel like sometimes I do things in an interesting way. Like I said, I got my tomato. I love sandwiches, so that's really why I got this tomato to make a sandwich. And for the coleslaw, I had got some mayo and some mustard. And keep in mind, this is whole food, so everything that I'm getting is organic, like everything. And the lady on, I think somebody on Pinterest was saying that you need white vinegar to go into your coleslaw. So I think she said that it adds like a tang or something, she said. Whatever she said, I'm going to find out because I want to know. And I've been craving these. I know what y'all gonna say. Are you eating seaweed? Yes, I am. I am. And it's really good. And I can see my family right now. I don't care what y'all say about me. Like, I had to get some tissues because my nose be running. My nose runs. Sometimes I get a little teary depending on what I'm reading, what I'm doing. So that is my hopeful tell you guys in the car because we don't want to interrupt mommy at work because she works from home. I live with my mother, if you guys didn't know. I feel like I need to do like an update, like a get to know me Q&A or something. But I feel like I'm not at that place where I have enough people on here to be like, ask me questions. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Like, y'all gotta talk to me because if we just let me talk, I'm just gonna be talking and talking. Eventually, I'm going to get tired of talking, but I'm going to be talking for a while before I get to that point. I'm very excited about this coleslaw. I got stopped again. See, that's why I need to stop talking so much. I also know that this is like a lower storage memory card. I got that because I wanted to try to keep like, I don't like when everything is just a billion things on one memory card. I really like when they're split up. So that's how I want to start organizing my things. I have a list of things that I'm trying to dedicate myself to as far as organizing my social media. And I have a project that I've been working on and praying on and thinking about for like almost 2 years at this point. At first it involved another person. And now it's not. It's just going to be me. Hopefully and prayerfully it'll be me and guests sporadically. And I'm so excited because I can just envision it. I literally can envision it. I have written the vision down. I have made it plain. And I can just see this in my mind, in my head. And I look forward to bringing it to life with the help and the guidance and the clearance of the Father. I'm just so excited. You wanna know something weird? That's what I just put on my hands. This is the best scent that they have. This is the beach cocoa. This is the best one. I love a coconut beachy scent. I love that. But I kind of miss my coworkers. I haven't been at work in like 2 days, 3 days. I miss my coworkers. That's kind of weird. I think my camera is getting hot or something. So let's go home. And then we might go somewhere else. I don't know. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all something that I got because I haven't opened it yet. And I have been waiting on this for a while, and I got it from a TikTok shop. It's one of those wooden therapy sets that you do from the for lymphatic drainage. And I've been waiting on this for like 2 weeks. It feels like 2 weeks. First of all, is it open? But I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm hoping that everything. Okay. So this one, I know you use it on your stomach, I think, like to like scoop up the stuff. This one I think is for your back. Wait a minute. Okay. I think like once I get these pieces untangled, you're supposed to, yeah, you're supposed to put it back there and be like that. I don't really know what that's gonna do for me. Maybe that'll feel like a massage, cause like my back is big, but it ain't huge. This is what I really wanted right here. Now, this is as big as me. You're supposed to take this and like really get like. Well, y'all can't see, but really get like all on the side. I guess it's even for your thighs and your legs. This one too. This one too for like your stomach, your thighs. These two. Oh, thank you, Jesus. My camera could have just held these two. This is really could be used as a weapon as well, because I don't have a gun yet, so. Yeah, that'll definitely do something. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. But what I was thinking about doing was, when I'm at the gym and I go to the sauna, when I go in the sauna, I'll be in there using those, because I feel like that's the maximum effort, maximum efficiency. I'll give you a user manual. Please use for better results. Please use with massage oil. Yeah, I was thinking about using it in the sauna with some castor oil, like the girls be doing. That way. Oh, it got a whole thing. Okay, TikTok shop. That's good. So this is a gua sha drainage board, anti-cellulite wooden massage roller, massage cup, wooden massage rollers, long handle gua sha board, and wooden massage six-sided. And this is supposed to be all the benefits. My main concern is the weight loss thing, really just looking more snatched and not having so much water weight on me, because I'm really, the other day it said 181 when I got on the scale, but then I think last night it said 184, and then the other day I think it said like 187, and that's the most that I've seen over the last few weeks. I'm gonna need to go back down this way, because 187, 100, anyway. Girl, what? It's just too much for me. Like, care, I deal in treating headaches, yeah. So like body pains, body aches, yes, I care about that. But I care about the lymphatic drainage portion and also my circulation. I do go to the cardiologist on the 23rd. I might take y'all with me, I really don't know. My mom has a heart murmur, my granny has a heart murmur, and her dad had a heart murmur. So my mom thinks I have one. I'm pretty sure I do. I tried to research a heart murmur and I got kind of confused at what was going on with what I was reading. I'm gonna try again. I think I just wasn't ready to receive the information I was reading, but I'm gonna try again. I think it's just like when your heart beats irregularly, or it just has like a different type of thump to it or something. But I know like every time I have listened to my heart or heard my heart or like put my hand there, it does like, for one, it is going pretty fast most of the day. And for two, it's like, it's not like, it's like, so I don't think that's, I'm not gonna say I don't think that's normal. I'm not gonna say I don't think that's regular, because I just don't want to speak these things over me. But okay, I'm not gonna get emotional. There's something, I just want to know what he's gonna say about it. So I went to a primary physician and then I got my referral. So we're gonna see what they say. I'm excited. I put it in the Lord's hands, so that means that I can't say that I'm scared. I can say that I'm scared. I need to really stand on business and let it clock to me that the Lord has this and he made my heart. The Lord is the keeper of my heart and the creator of my heart, so he knows what's going on with my heart. I have a good heart. So yeah, now I'm about to go to the beauty supply store because I want to do my toes, and I bought a foot file, not that cheese grater. I bought the one, I don't know where it is, and I hope I didn't throw it away on accident. But if I did, it was like $5 or $7. But that's not the point. The point is that I think I threw it away on accident. And throwing things away on accident is not good. It's not a good habit. I'm trying to get myself and my habits together. But you know how sometimes you do something, you're like, dang, how did I do that? I think that's what happened. But let's go, because it's almost 10 a.m. and I don't want to get caught up in that traffic again like I was caught up the other day. And I kind of want like a smoothie or a juice or something. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I just figured out? I just figured out that this was spilling. Oh! I think this was like $28. And I just spilled at least half. I just spilled half of that. You know what? It is what it is. And this is hair mist with UV protection, but I just want my car to smell like this because I love the smell. But I will. And if you're wondering why I have a jacket on, it's freezing in this car. Just how I like it. That's why I got a jacket on. Child, I done went everywhere in the world. And there's so much going on out here. This is the exact Chevron I wasn't trying to come to. This pump is going so slow. It's going by literally like it's ticking by like, it's pumping on $3. It's on $3 and I just started pumping that gas more than like 60 seconds ago. It's on $4. Like it's at this point it's less hot outside than it is in my car. And this is why I want a man to pump my girls. Like, even the lady behind me is looking crazy because of how slow it's going. Like, look at this. Like, you see that? Yeah. The lady behind me just said there's something wrong with the pump. Girl, something is wrong, like, and I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think of where the nearest Chevron is. Nearest Chevron is literally all the way down the freaking that way. I'm not about to get irritated. I already am kind of irritated because I went to Old Navy and I use my employee discount. I work at, this thing is at $7. I went to Old Navy and I used my employee discount because at Athleta you can use it at different stores. So they sister stores. And I still spent $50 in Old Navy. And I'm like, I thought Old Navy was cheap. Granted, $50 low-key is cheap, but baby, I was trying to go to Old Navy and spend $20. But it is what it is. It is what it is. This thing is at $8. Good morning. It's July 10th, Thursday. It's 9:43. Yesterday I just completely crashed. Like, I did not come home and try to show y'all nothing. I crashed. I was done, baby. Oh, I still look done. I'm still done. Like, I really just needed a rest day. And I think that's what today is going to have to be. I really ate an amazing breakfast. I just had, like, the rolls that I got from Eggers. And my hands so ashy because I washed them. But I got the rolls that I got from Eggers. And then I made 2 eggs and some turkey breast sliced. And then I got 2 slices of dill pickle because I love pickles. And for some reason I feel like I can eat that on the side. It's really just a makeshift sandwich, a sandwich that's not put together. I'm not gonna hold you. The pickle juice on those eggs, I've never tasted nothing like that before. That was really good. But I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna show y'all what I bought yesterday and talk to y'all quickly about my car. How God really gave me a new car. And I know, like, that sounds cliche. I know people be saying stuff like, God gave me a house, God gave me this, but he really did. Like, God really gives his children things. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about that because it was really serious. And I learned a big lesson from that. So, be right back. Okay, I've been lying a lot to y'all. After I ate, I laid down. Yeah, I'm starting to feel really unreliable. I am so sorry. I was sitting here making my to-do list of things that I have to do at work. And my calendar, looking at my calendar, and looking at my little cute to-do list pad. So pretty. I feel very, like, booked and busy and just, like, I'm not gonna say I feel overwhelmed because that's a lie. I don't feel necessarily overwhelmed. I just feel like maybe a bit overstimulated. Like, I don't want to use the word overwhelmed. So I'm gonna just say I feel like overstimulated. I don't know. It's just so much happening. But That's literally life, and there is nothing I can do about that. Like, I can't change what's happening, like how much is going on, but I can change how I'm reacting to what's going on. So that's what I gotta work on. And I think I'm just having one of those days. But when I went to the beauty supply store, I just got a few things. Yeah, I just got a few things. I got that little French tip, like I said, the nail art. I feel like this should be so simple. Hopefully I don't mess it up, but if I mess it up, I got acetone, and that's the good thing about doing it at home. Like, if I mess it up, I can fix it. And then I wanted a clear, what is this? Oh, this is the top coat. Hopefully it is clear and not like purple, cause I didn't want purple. And I got this one because they were saying, like, y'all know how they be saying that foot grater thing makes the skin on your feet grow back more coarse. I need to touch my face because that's why I'm breaking out in the first place. That's why when you use that cheese grater one, it makes your skin on your feet grow back coarser. So you cannot be $2.99. And it says sanitizable, so I guess that means like you could dip it in that, what's that stuff? That barbicide. That, of course I don't have that. Or maybe that doesn't mean that. It don't matter. I'm gonna make sure. I'll probably just use this, like, I'm gonna see how you sanitize it and see if I want to reuse it, because I really don't know. But I'm excited because French tips is in for me. I don't really have nothing for pink right now. Like, I love my pink toes, but I don't really have nothing for no pink toes right now. I really don't. And I really want to try red, like a nice summer cherry red, and see how I feel about that. But we don't really, I'm gonna stick with what I know for right now, which is French tips. Now this is where I got pissed off because I spent $50 thinking that I was gonna spend $20, and I got a basic wife beater. This was 50% off with my employee discount. So this is really just for when I go to work, because it be hot. It's been hotter at my job lately, and if you know me, you know that's not, I don't do that. And lately I've been really like trying to figure out for the summer. I've been trying to figure out for months like how I want to dress for the summer, what's appropriate for me and what's not, what is comfortable for me and what's not, and comfortable spiritually, comfortable physically, and mentally. And like, I know, first of all, spiritually I really can, I mean physically I really can't wear like certain stuff with my legs and my thighs out. It's really not my legs per se, well no, it's both, but my thighs, because I have bigger thighs and they chafe, and when they chafe after, like, if I wear something and I'm sweating and my thighs are chafing and I go to bed that night, after I shower everything, it's gonna be like I break out in hives. And I don't, that's not what we're trying to achieve. So if I know what I can do to avoid that, that's what I'm gonna do. So since I know that, I really have not been trying to wear biker shorts, but I got these cotton ones and they're pretty, they look short, but this is a what, 5-inch, I think this is 5 inches. They're the Cloud Comfy, the Old Navy Cloud Comfy. If you need shorts, I would highly advise getting these instead of like going to like Lulu, unless you just want to spend at Lulu. I know I've spent a lot at Lulu, but I spend on leggings and Lulus, not on like shorts. I think I got one pair of Lulu shorts, and they're real stretchy, so I know for a fact. But I'm just trying to work on where my comfort zone is now that I went through a lot of sanctification and changing about what I wear. I got 2 pairs of those. It's just really, I don't know, I guess it's like it's a lot. I don't really want to go too deep into that right now, but that thigh chafing thing is really not a game. And I had got some socks because when I'm at work, you know how the back of your sneaker gets your ankle. So that's why I bought those. Keep in mind, this was $14.99. I'm just like, I thought Old Navy was supposed to be like $10 or something. But granted, that is $10. And I got these. I've been really looking for some cute jean shorts so I could wear kind of like this. Kind of like this. Okay, so now I'm struggling to find what I was looking for. Okay, this is a cute look. Basically, I want to do it with like a belt. Like, okay, these are pants, but you see how she has the belt on the jean, like the belt on the denim. I feel like they look really chic right now. I feel like that's very, very, very in. And it's really not about it's in. When I say it's very in, I mean it's very in for me. Like, I know that it's in for the girls, like for as a trend, but it's in for me because I like it and I think it's cute. So something can be in and trendy and I still won't wear it because I'm not really a trend follower. I like to wear what I want to wear. But if I see something cute that's trendy, I'll be like, okay, I'm about to pick up on that because I like it. I like to follow my own hard indecision making on what I'm going to wear. Like, okay, I love the way that this girl, well, this model has it on. I think this is from Free People. This is either Free People or Anthropology. This is a screenshot. I really don't remember. I think this is, I really want to say this is Anthropology though. But like the way she got the belt on with the shirt. Now the jacket and the boots and all of that, I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of extra. But I am kind of extra like that. I had got my yellow rain boots. I've only wore them like twice, but I need to wear them again. And I love when a trend that I do like is when how they wear the rain boots with the rain boots with the shorts. I think that's so cute. I just like really cute little chic stuff like that, or like how she got the jean shorts with the big baggy top. Like, and keep in mind this is all in an album that I have together for like future style reference, because amongst trying to figure out how to dress more modestly, I'm also trying to figure out how I want to keep like some incorporate style into that. And it's hard because I really hated baggy clothes on me at first, but now I'm starting to like it. So I'm just going through a lot of different changes, but I'm also trying to like make sure that I'm literally physically comfortable. And as soon as I feel convicted about something, I ain't gonna lie, like for my birthday, I wasn't even supposed to wear that Ed Hardy outfit that I wore that y'all saw in my birthday vlog. Like, I had literally bought, I think, almost 10 different dresses and outfits because that's how it was like I ain't gonna lie, it was like spiritual warfare. Like, as soon as I tried to wear something modest, that's when I had a hard time picking something to wear. I've never struggled as far as like putting an outfit together or picking something to wear. Like, I always knew what I wanted to wear, and then as soon as I tried to find something modest, I was struggling so bad to feel confident, to feel like comfortable in the clothes. So it was just really crazy, but work in progress. And it's also about me stepping, like, it's about me stepping out of my comfort zone. And where I work, like, I encourage women all day, women, girls, teens, little girls, like all day every day, to wear something that, you know, makes you feel good, but also like tell them that they look good, like you do look nice. Like, so I feel like if I can encourage them, girl, you can encourage yourself. But I'm doing something with these shorts. I don't know. And they are, that's the thing, I asked her where they found themselves. She said, no, this is a size 12. This is the high rise, wow, 5-inch short. It caught me off guard. It's an inch. Wow. This is the wow short. What's the thing? What's the TikTok thing? There's nothing like a, whatever that commercial is. That's really funny. This is the wow short, y'all. Wow. And I know my hair look a mess. I just did my skincare. That's why I have this headband on. And I didn't wash out. I had dermaplane because, girl, yeah, all of that peach fuzz had to go. But these things are kind of big, so I'm thinking they'll be baggy on me. Is my butt that big? That's huge. My butt couldn't be that big. This is bigger than my laptop. My butt could not. Now, if I put these on and these are tight on me, I'm gonna be a little irritated. I'm gonna feel like Mr. Clump. Y'all, I'm not body shaming nobody. I'm talking about me, and I love myself. I don't hate myself. Please, okay, okay. This is a safe space for real. Like, I talk about myself like that, and I'll tell somebody that it stopped. Okay, so can somebody really explain to me how, I'm gonna look it up on ChatGPT. How can I stop my camera from stopping at 5 minutes? Okay, how can I stop my Sony ZV-1 from stopping recording at 5-minute mark? We'll let ChatGPT think. So that's the stuff that I got, and I'm supposed to be telling y'all about my car. So first of all, I'm gonna show y'all my car. What happened with my car was last month, the month before that, I think ever since February was the first time that I went driving in my old car, and it didn't crank up. And it just was really crazy. So the car that I had in mind was a Mazda CX-30. I had prayed about this, I had talked to God about this, and eventually I was just like, okay, I think this is my car. Because I researched it, Mazdas are known to be, reliable. And I had wanted that car back in like 2021, 2022. When I first got to UNA, when I first got to undergrad at school, that's when I wanted that car. And I was like, Lord, like, I want this car. Like, but what do I need to do? So there's clear steps for what you need to do to get a car. But keep in mind, I was like a full-time student. I'm still a full-time student in grad school, and that working and school thing has always been, I have struggled with that this entire time, like all through my bachelor degree and up and even till now. Well, now is a little bit better. Between now and last year has been a lot better. Now and last year were the first 2 years that I feel like I finally got with the program, because I don't know if I thought I was bigger than the program or if the program thought it was bigger than me. Somebody thought they was bigger and better, and we was just at a constant tussle. So anyways, I had everything that I needed to go get a car. So I ended up giving my car that I had, once my dad came and fixed the car that I had, I gave it to my little brother, and then I was like, let me just go ahead and get a new car. Like, I feel like this is my time to just get a new car. And I had been wanting a new car since this time last year. So everything was kind of like, the timeline was already timelining. And I wanted that Mazda, and this girl came into my job, and she had her keys. And I was like, I can't help but notice your keys, girl. And we was just already talking. Like, you already talked to your customer at work. And we started talking about her car, and she was like, you need to get it. And, she was like, you need to get it. And then we started talking about Jesus, because her email was like her name, and then it was like love Jesus. So of course we started talking about the Lord. And then she was like, we started talking about her car, and she was like, you need to get it, blah, blah, blah. So after that I was like, okay, Lord, I feel like you're speaking to me, because one of your children just came in here and talked about you, and she talked about the car that I wanted. So I was like, Lord, I feel like, with all people, of all times, of all cars to talk about. So I was like, let me lock in. Had it in my mind, right? The key lesson here is I was walking with God and surrendering everything, because by the time I got to CarMax to work everything out, I got pre-approved for the car, but it was like a way higher down payment or something like that. And I was just like, nah, I don't have that. I only have this amount. And I mean, it was a high down payment anyway. I'm not talking about like 500. It was like higher than that. So I had put down when I put down, and I got pre-approved for a Ford EcoSport. And a Ford EcoSport is basically like a compact what is that called? A subcompact sports utility vehicle. And it's just like a cute little SUV. And I had seen them like a few years ago, and I was like, oh, these are super cute. But I put it in the back of my mind, I wasn't thinking about it. Keep this in mind. I was not thinking about it. I put it in the back of my mind. You know how you think about something, you put it in the back of your mind, and you're just like, I'm not thinking about you. So by the time we got up to doing the pre-approvals and like putting numbers in, he was like, we got one on the lot, let's go look at it. Keep in mind, I already test drove the Mazda. Hockey hated it. I loved it, but I hated it. It was just didn't feel right. Something was wrong. And even my mama felt it. It was just not right. It was just not okay. Something was off. After we test drove that car, my mama was like, I'm just gonna sit in my car. I don't know, I guess she was getting frustrated. So she went inside of her car and we wasn't even there really long. It was just the frustration of us getting in that Mazda and it just not feeling right and being right. It was sitting too low. The ventilation was bad, and me and my mom like it very, very, very cold. The ventilation was really bad in that car, and it just was a complete turn off. So by the time we got to I walked up on that Ford. I saw the price, what I wanted. I saw the mileage, what I wanted. It was a newer year, so 2022, what I wanted. I opened the door and my jaw dropped, and I was just like, yo, let's test drive it. So I test drove it and everything was perfect. My mama got in with me. She was listening to the car to make sure like the transmission was turning, make sure everything was right with the vehicle. And after that, we put in a certain amount of numbers and everything went through. And I was like, let's just do it. Yeah, let's do it. So I went to the signing room and it was so cute, and they put a bow in there. So at CarMax, the only thing I wish I would have done was I didn't know that like in the contract they could take all the CarMax stuff off of your car and restore it to its original like thing. So I wish that I would have got the CarMax decal taken off the back. Not the decal, like it's like a bumper sticker. But I'm probably just gonna take it off myself anyways. But it's so cute. And it's so high. And I so love it. And I didn't pick that out for me. Like, that's the key. Like, I didn't pick that out for me. And from what I kept saying, I kept thinking in the back of my mind, I know I don't want a red car. I know I don't want a blue car because I'm not a red and blue girl. But then I was like, a white car, that's, so-so. But God knows exactly, like, what's for you, what's not for you. Because when I saw that car, I knew it has everything that I want. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. The black rims, the push to start, the newer year. It's like it's like a hybrid mix, leather and cotton seats. So I wanted leather cotton seats. I didn't want full leather seats. I wanted like a mix. It has the mix. It has a grill in the front. It's high off the ground. Apple CarPlay, the price, low mileage, sunroof. And every time I do this, it's 13 things. So I can't remember the other 13 things right now, but the other 3 things, but that's everything that I wanted. And I'm just so grateful and thankful because the key there I felt like was as you're walking with God, you have to let him, you have to be really, really surrendered and really, really be listening to him, because in the midst of me thinking, this is for me, this is for me, this is for me, he was like, no, this is for you. And I was just like, yes, you're right. And I received it, and I didn't like, oh no, ain't no way, like that ain't even originally what I came in for. Like, instead of getting frustrated when God starts to move things and change things around, you have to be humble enough to ask him, okay, Father, what's going on? What should I do? What's happening? This is not what I originally planned for. But the thing about it is, what we originally planned for, things change. Like, God moves things around and he can see the whole thing. We can just see like day by day, year by year. The Lord sees everything, all the things. Like, I want to say he sees our lifetimes at a time, but no, he sees more than that. Like, he sees all of it. So I think we have to really take that into consideration in order to really surrender. I feel like if you're really surrendering to him and being humble, you're gonna have to let go of a lot of ideas, thoughts, and plans. And even last night, I was writing down my 1-year plan, because after this, it is gonna be time to start thinking about home owning and all of these things, and I started writing down the steps that it's gonna take for me to get there, and but I'm keeping in mind God can come in and wreck your plans, but not for the worst, for the best, because that's who he is. I really just hope that that makes sense to you guys, because it really made sense for me, and it really, I mean, there's not one thing I don't like about that car. Like, no exaggerations. Even like it has ambient lights at night. It's so cute. That's the cutest thing ever. And I never have been in a situation where God removed something from my life, or someone from my life, or changed something in the thing that got away or was removed was better than the thing that he added in or turned my attention to, or however it gets in. So it's like he really, he knows what's best for me at all times. And I really just pray that somebody can receive this word. I, I I don't want to be cliche. I don't want to be like sounding like cliche, but I really do hope that somebody can receive that, because if you could just let your guard down and be vulnerable and just lay down, like really like lay down your life and be like, Lord, you know what? I know that I think that I'm in control. I know that I think I got it going on. I know that I think that I'm bigger than the program, because he knows all these things about us. Like, he knows all of your little intricacies about yourself. Like, he knows, and that's when I knew it was God. Hallelujah. That's when I knew it was God, because this car has everything. I'm talking about everything. It's sitting up high. It has the black rims. It had the sunroof. It had the backup camera. Everything, the whole thing. Like, even the horn. Like, when I press the horn, I don't. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, but y'all know how some cars have, y'all know what I'm talking about, some cars have obnoxious sounding horns, or horns on the car that don't sound intimidating. The horn was not obnoxious, and it was not intimidating. It was like, it was a Ford horn, like it was a Ford, so like, like that's what I wanted. Yeah. And the Father knows that. Like, he knows all these things about you. And I feel like I say that at the end of every YouTube video. I feel like I say that at the end of every vlog, that he knows. But it's like, I don't know how much more I can yell that, scream that. Like, he knows. So if you think that, oh, you feel so alone, you feel so lonely, nobody understands you, I have amazing news. It needs to clock to you. Like, I'm gonna need it to clock to you, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. He does. He does know you, and you're not alone. So I'm very, very blessed. And I do need somebody to help me find a car tripod. The car, like, that's the thing, even on the inside of the car, like, the dashboard seems huge. It's just really, like, I love that car. I love everything about the car. But I gotta get a car mount for you guys, so that y'all can come everywhere with me, because now we're not about to be in the streets. I'm not even finna sit here and lie to you like that. I feel like I was more out with that rental car for my birthday than I have been lately. But yeah, I've been having big fun, y'all. Like, I've been having so much fun. And I'm just really grateful right now. And I'm just really happy. And he's going to continue to change things. And I just have a lot of things that I'm trying to do at once. And I'm just praying that all of you guys will just know Jesus in your hearts. And I love y'all. And I will see y'all the next time. And just keep God in your life. Keep him in your life. Keep him first. And just let me know what y'all want to see next. I have a lot of things in my mind, but that'd be the problem. They be in my mind like Heather Hadley, and it just stay there. how you say her name? Heather Heatley. Y'all know what I'm talking about in my mind, but I love y'all so much. And I want you to be blessed.